Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Live at Edge Shed, episode 5. Yes, welcome. Everyone jump into your station wagons and head to the 5 and dime, yes?
Five! Oi!
My name is G31. I fish without a license.
Oh no! Oh, what?
We have many surprises for you tonight. And please, tip your soda jerk accordingly.
What?
And next up, we have our shopkeeper, Ed.
What's going on, G31?
I would say give me 5, but give me a pound.
5 and dime, I would say.
Yes.
Think about that one.
Ed Shed.
Ed It's time for Ed Shed.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
It's time for Ed Shed.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
It's time for Ed Shed.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
It's time for
Ed
Ed
Shed.
That's what he said.
It's what he said.
It's what I said. So, guys, it's really exciting tonight. We have such a lineup. It's incredible. We have Mr. Brad Morwood.
Yeah. He's a poet. He's a poet.
Poet extraordinaire.
Yes.
We have Calamity Laura.
Yeah.
We have Mike Montekikorf back again.
He's dangerous. He's dangerous.
And we have, in variety of shapes, sizes, and forms.
No.
What?
It's a fact.
What?
Huh?
Mo, St. Evergreen, and Sandra. I can't believe it.
Yeah, shopkeeper, we have a full store.
Full store.
Yeah.
And who's keeping mine behind the store is Miss Heather Richardson.
Hey, give it up, give it up.
That's really her hand. That's not a fake hand.
Yes,
Take a look.
yes, all real digits.
Fingerprints and everything. So, tonight, we're going right here.
What?
Yeah,
Okay, we're going straight for
yeah, 5.
episode 5 haiku.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
5 and dime. Okay, so this one's called The First Time Buying My Own Meal at Woolworths.
Ooh.
Best lunch ever.
Yum.
Sitting by myself, cheeseburger, fries, and a Coke. Counter stool, big smile.
He said stool.
I did say stool. I did say that. Second one is Woolworths and Grants have been replaced.
Uh-oh.
Nickel and dime used to purchase a kid's dreams. Now they're at the dollar store.
Oh, snap, 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 snap.
Okay, so we have many people sending in their prize-winning haikus, and we narrowed it down. The prize committee narrowed it down to 3.
3. Haiku, 3
Not
haiku.
And
Five.
third prize
Third prize.
is called Mommy Gave Me a Nickel and I Can't Wait to Spend It.
Oh.
All right.
It's by Eric Collins.
Eric.
Woo! 5 and dime pleasure, the entrance gumball machine, a green tongue all day.
Oh.
I remember those days. Do you guys remember those days?
I remember those days, and I remember Eric.
Eric.
Nickel nips.
Eric Collins, third prize. Good job. Second prize was by Occasional James. I don't know. It might be a stage name of some type.
Occasional James.
Yes. It's called Mommy, Can You Buy Me This Collection of Plastic Animals?
Ooh.
Create Your Own Farm, a bag of plastic worms, a blue dinosaur.
What?
Yep, that's
A blue dinosaur among the worms?
Okay, blue
Shopkeeper, that is simply insane.
First prize for tonight, episode 5.
Five.
The winner is Beth Warmath.
Yeah.
Beth She does murals, she's an artist, and she writes haiku. It's incredible. It's called Memories of My Youth Entering my hometown Woolworths. Adventure awaits. Variety is everywhere. Child enters the store. Beautiful.
Oh,
Snap, snap, snap.
I'm happy. Snap.
So what do we got next? I'll tell you what. We
You have
have...
a ravioli?
Hey,
Yeah?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
somebody say ravioli?
Yeah, well, the Ravioli King is here. And who won it last time?
We have a ravioli?
Who won it last time?
Charlotte Sullivan.
Yay!
Charlotte Sullivan.
This can of ravioli
Yeah.
Do you guys know
belongs now to Sharon
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Charlotte
Sullivan. Yeah,
Sutherland.
Formerly Sharon 1 second ago.
Sullivan.
Okay, so anyhow, Charlotte is Violet Sullivan's daughter, the
Yeah.
famous person that does all sorts of trapeze acts and yoga and stuff like that. So congratulations to Charlotte Sullivan.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ravioli for you.
Ravioli just for her. Cook me up a meal.
Now,
Okay.
let me ask you though. I think we give away 2 cans tonight, yeah?
I don't know about all that. Okay, what do you want to do?
Well,
Somebody say 2 cans.
Oh, I thought he meant the bird. 2 cans.
yes.
Okay, so what are we going to do here?
Yes, those must be the last 2 in the store that we're giving away. And guess what? It's funny you brought out 2 because the plural of ravioli is raviolo,
What?
which means little turnip.
So there are little turnips in that can?
I told you that's the meaning, and that's what it translates to, shopkeeper.
What are 5 raviolis?
Wow.
5 raviolis would be a pentoli.
As to the intricacies, I'm unaware.
It doesn't look like turnips to me.
As to the intricacies, I'm unaware.
Oh. Man, intricacies.
But all you need to do is type your name in the comment section, and you could win both cans of ravioli, the last 2 in the shop.
2 cans. This is incredible, man. Incredible. Okay, so guys.
2 cans? Follow the nose. It always knows.
Type
That's
ravioli.
it.
Type
So what do
ravioli.
we got? Next we have
Wait a minute. Someone needs to iron here.
18 seconds of ironing. Do we have anybody tonight?
Well, I wanted to see Iron Mike Montikikoff iron. He's very dangerous.
He was here last time, the extreme ironer himself.
Oh, wait a minute.
I must wait, wait,
Wait a minute.
I
Wait a
must
minute.
Is he
stretch.
ready?
I
Is he
get
ready?
ready. I must stretch.
Is he ready?
I must stretch.
Is he ready? Mike, are you ready?
Hey,
Are you ready?
I must stretch.
Is Montiki here?
Are you ready?
I must stretch.
Ladies and gentlemen, there must be some preparation.
Oh, man. If he can't do it, what are we going to do?
I understand he can't do it, but this is like many times. You know, I really wish that the Yoders could iron for us.
They don't even know how to. First of all, they're toys. And second of all, they're ironing unaware. They don't know how to do these things.
Jebediah and Sylvia are miraculously resourceful. And so what I think we should do, shopkeeper, is summon them.
Okay?
Let's go. Ed Shed! Ed Shed! Ed Shed!
Woo! Excellent.
The Yoders have appeared.
Jebediah and Sylvia.
Você como as quatro vai te encontrar.
Do they know how to iron? They're inventing new ways of ironing, guys.
Yeah!
Yeah, give it up for the Yoders!
Yeah, Yoders! Jebediah, Sylvia! Jebediah, Sylvia!
Jebediah and Sylvia. Pull it up closer, pull it up closer. That's some more better.
Hey, wow! Was that some ironing or what? I'm speechless. Huh? Speaking of speech, we have a real treat for y'all tonight. Coming to this very stage, right here, right now, well, in just a couple seconds, is the one, the only, Speech!
Hey everyone.
Hey!
Episode 5.
Right on!
Yeah, 5 and dime. Yeah. Hey, you know what?
What?
Ben supports me in everything I do.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he's behind me 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now I have some haiku for you.
Haiku!
These are little baby poems, 17 syllables.
All right.
It's puppet haiku, where I count 17 syllables on Ben's hand. 50 cents to spend. 5 and dime birthday present. The best gift ever.
Woohoo!
An 8-year-old's crush. 5 and dime makeup lady, causing him to blush.
Uh-oh.
That's a good one, Speech.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, that was late. Hey, counter club sandwich. Toaster cut into triangles. Those toothpicks with hats. Okay, now I'm going to read a poem from my human friend, Fitzgerald.
All right.
It's called Deal of a Lifetime. Cheap date, cheap skate. The dollar store open late. Paper plate dinner. Deal of the day winner. Half off sign outer. BOGO inner. Sanctum. When leaving, thanks them for the items in angst then that he won't be back till next weekend. His savior, the penny saver, dollar shaver, frugal raver, save a buck, but luck ran out. Hardly struck, cup of tin, coating thin, BPA within, body pollution imminent, doctor sent in, pronounced dead. Last word said, the cup was a good price, would have bought it again.
Nutty nuts!
Yeah, nutty nut. He was nuts for the dollar store.
Yeah, pipe it down!
Well, thanks everyone for listening on 5 and Dime.
Action!
Woo! Speech.
So tonight, we're going to learn a little bit of something about squid. Squid!
Switzel!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Edgar Arthur Durkovinkikoff Avix, and I'm here to improve your life. Now, looky here, folks. After a long day of chores, slapping the pigs, emus, baby otters, hours spent planting collards, working your fingers and toes to the bone, finally getting home, you get in the zone, relax to a nice family meal, kick off those shoes and socks with much zeal. How good that feels. And your feet smell like old cruddy cheese.
Oh, no!
And you have sludge and varmint residue
No.
covering most of your toes.
No.
Do you have family members passing out and falling on the floor? Odor so bad they cannot take it anymore? Are you tired of being known for your dirty, stinky feet offending everyone you meet?
Oh my gosh.
Well, we have a solution for you.
Yeah?
When your feet are dirty, get them squeaky clean and purty with a great big bar of squid soap. Squid soap, squid soap. Get a great big bar of squid soap. Squid soap, squid soap. Get a squeaky. Oh yeah, squid soap, squid soap. Get a squeaky clean with squid soap. When your feet are dirty, get them nice and clean and purty
All right.
with a great big bar of
Squid
squid
soap!
soap. Woo!
Squid soap!
Ow. 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 Zarathustra. Ow. Zarathustra.
Hello, I just got in from traveling out to Egmont Key and Port DeSoto, where I located some more Zarathustras. That's what I call them. I keep finding them when I'm traveling around on the beaches. Grief leads to grief, wisdom to wisdom. Courage is universally admired, indispensable as it is to the survival of the village. The adaptability of humans is beyond our current imagination, because our current imagination is a part of who we are right now. Sometimes hierarchy works, and sometimes it doesn't. If you keep thinking about things as if they're going to stay the same, you're going to run into problems. Knowledge is beyond mythology. Love is beyond knowledge. A democracy whose political elite lacks character will fall into chaos and corruption flow to the lowliest citizen. For the most part, we don't get what we want because we don't want to get what we want, or we don't want what we think we want. If you agree with all the points of a group's agenda, you are probably not an independent thinker. As long as we think we need a God to be moral, we will not be moral, because morality is based on personal responsibility, not external factors. It is a self-fulfilling idea that humanity cannot restore Earth's foundational ecology. There is intelligence and there is desire. Boredom is a lack of engagement. Wisdom is amusing. Many look for happiness where it doesn't exist. When you underestimate your power, you undercut your power. It's not that you're right or wrong, it's that you're thinking. One who can't admit to mistakes will ultimately exist in an inescapable labyrinth. It doesn't show weakness for a country to use another country as a model. It shows adaptability. There is more to life than happiness. There is more to life than life. Knowing your ancestors is not as important as knowing what happened to you in your first 5 years. Each moment is an intrinsic part of an intricate dance involving everything. Sometimes the most powerful thing in the world is just a glance.
Yeah.
Bravery often comes when you need it. Our lives may be meaningless and small no matter what we do, but we are alive. Some flowers open while others close. Dichotomies are often red herrings dangled by the past. By lifting up others, we lift up ourselves, because the difference between us is minuscule. How many destroy what they value in pursuit of what they really don't? Knowledge is power, but power is not knowledge. Count your blessings or you will forget them. You can't teach an old dog new tricks unless it's a smart dog. Thinking you've done something and having done something are two different things. The greatest thing in the world is a flower.
Yeah.
Oh, Zarathustra.
Zarathustra has spoken. We have a throat singer amongst us, straight from Inner Mongolia. Okay, so as a little girl, Calamity Laura fondly, let me start this over again. As a little girl, Calamity Laura fondly recalls riding her burro to the Five and Dime, 2.3 miles away, to pick up pinto beans for her grandma, and she corrected the old men's grammar who were there having coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, Calamity Laura!
Everybody give her
Hey y'all, how you doing? I'm so excited to be here. I'm too close, but far away from the microphone.
Five and down.
Has anybody seen my poem?
Who?
My poem.
Huh.
My poem.
Huh. Huh.
Oh, I found it. I found it. All right. Well, it ain't a poem. It's the word of the day.
Oh.
We have 2 words of the day. My little library call out here. Look at that. Straight from our Safety Harbor Library. They are so amazing. All right. My 2 words of today. Cattle. See that?
Cattle.
And lasso.
Lasso.
Now, y'all need to hear it in a sentence for it to make sense. Now, cattle, don't leave your food on the counter. The cattle get it.
Okay.
And my favorite, because it's personal, lasso. Now, I'm sorry about the children here. When I was a kid, our landlord would harass my daddy all the time. I mean, all the time. He was a real lasso.
Oh.
And I apologize to the children. All right. I've been penning this for my. It's just for my heart.
Oh.
I just want you to know I wrote it from my heart. It's called My Poem for Wild Bill. I can't. Why are you laughing?
Bill.
It's Wild Bill.
Hey, it's a real love story, Ed.
It
Okay,
is.
okay.
Take me seriously, Captain.
I am.
All right.
All right.
I can't seem to find you, Wild Bill. Come on back through my door. When you're not here, time stands still, like the line at the general store.
Oh.
Now let's start.
Oh. Calamity!
Calamity!
The 5 and 9.
Now,
What?
Calamity Laura, thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. And next up, the shopkeeper, Ed, has a poem for us. Everyone give it up.
Yeah!
This is what? Okay, so this is another one out to the homeless people, the people out there, and you don't know what's going through their mind. So pay attention to them. Be nice to them. It's called Dark Huddle Nod. It's a gloomy, wet day at the transit shelter, the one on 17th, near the dollar store, 5 and 10. And we're huddled together in groups, waiting for the bus, trying to stay warm and as dry as possible. The wind gusts are of no help. Man, it's nasty today. But at least I have people to share it with to help me feel warm. Hey, that lady over there, she looks pretty good. She's right there. She's right there. She looks pretty good. Not too bad. I saw her looking at me a couple times. I caught her eyes with mine. She smiled at me once. She nodded her head even. Maybe I'll go talk to her and find out her name, where she's from, what she's all about. Hey, we'd make a good pair. We'd look good together, walking arm in arm, making small talk and laughing. I'd ask her out for some coffee and pie, maybe at that diner up the street. Maybe get some meatloaf and a whole big pile of mashed potatoes with gravy covering the whole plate just for her. And I'd watch her eat it. And she asked me if I want a bite or two, maybe share the plate, and I'd politely decline. And we'd laugh and talk, and maybe make plans for the next day, maybe a movie. And when the waiter came back with the check, I paid for the whole meal, tip and all. And I'd walk her home, and we'd walk arm in arm like the lovers do in the park each day when I'm on my can run. And we'd get to her door, and I'd give her a peck on the cheek. I'd ask her inside for a drink. And I'd say no. No, I can't do that. And I'd thank her for the nice evening, and I'd walk away, looking back every now and then while she blew kisses to me with a tender smile until I got out of sight. Yeah, that would be wonderful, man. I think it's going to happen. Whoa. Where'd she go? She must have got on that last bus. There she is. There she is right there. She's on the third row talking on the phone. Man, I never had a chance anyhow. She looked all classy with her fancy clothes, her pocketbook, maybe even a job. Damn. I need a cigarette, maybe a beer. That would bring me home and make me feel all right for a while. Yeah, that would do it. Hey, that guy over there is looking at my cans. Stay away from my freaking cans!
Man. You gotta stay away from that guy's cans. He's intense. That was Ed. Thank you, Ed. Fantastic story poetry. Up next, we have a very special presentation by some people that just dropped out of the sky, and they're here to give us something. Welcome, Mo and Elephant.
That propylene glycol on the label? I want propylene glycol in my pastries because it gives my muffins that greasy, slick feel. No butterfat clogging up these arteries, just propylene glycol in every meal. Propylene glycol in my soda pop. Gives the fizz the extra punch. It slides down my throat to sit in my stomach, waiting around to mix with lunch. Yeah, I want propylene glycol in my antifreeze, so the cats and dogs won't be poisoned by lick. When they spit that next hairball out, the propylene glycol just comes back up. Propylene glycol in my shampoo. It makes my dandruff smooth to the touch. Massage it on my partner with a little massage oil. Then wash it off completely and check her for allergies or her skin may get a boil. Now my head feels a little itchy. And my lover has a sore. After eating just one muffin, I can't digest anymore. Oh, but my car never overheats. Yeah, and it never stalls an ass. Plus a little propylene glycol in my soup sounds nice.
What the heck? Well, what do we have an appearance? We have an appearance from the Frog Puppet.
Frog Puppet! Frog Puppet!
Okay,
Frog Puppet!
Cameo. I just wanted to tell you I've been doing some of the things that was just presented. I used to be about Mo's size, and this is what happens to you. Okay? Just wanted to warn you.
Oh man. Douglas said hello while I'm trying to block the next act. Let's bring that up a little bit more, I'm thinking, no? Is it good? Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah, bring him a little closer. We want to be able to. We want to be able to hear it. No? I guess Punchy will be back in a minute.
What happened?
Technical difficulties on the set.
a slight bit of a rearrangement of the order. So the next person up is going to be Brad Morwood, a longtime poet and open mic presence in the Tampa Bay scene. He ran the poetry group at the Flamingo Bar for years, and Jack Kerouac annual celebration at the Flamingo. He's a member of the avant-garde poetry group Electric Arugula.
Arugula!
Let's give it up in honor to Brad Morwood.
Yeah!
Thank you. I understand there was somebody here who looked a little bit like me. Got up here a little earlier. Interesting. Beauty's strife. Angry that beauty fades, that flowers wilt, dawn decays, children grow to leave, sex and friendship have their day. Will the seasons come and go, the rivers dry and overflow? Angry that the love you know is like a shadow or the snow. It's one of my more cheerful poems. Trails. I can't say I regret walking that path into the New England woods. I got lost and the shortcut became a night on pine branches near a boulder. If I'd had a companion, one of us would have panicked and blamed the other. I heard the car horns in the distance, too muffled to signify direction, and the darkness closed the forest, leaving me and the bears to hide and seek. But I learned something in my space-age fragility about being lost. Wandering in a wilderness that is really assembled stardust is not the same as having no purpose or value. And to this day, I'd argue that I wasn't really lost on those mysterious trails. I was studying, I was being, I was found. Yeah, I did. I got lost in the woods. The Eagle, a poem without a verb. Tall trees in mist, high dead branch perch, salmon, 11 white tail feathers, 7 black tips each wing, 4 black talons each beige foot, white face, yellow beak downturned, yellow eyes. Just as I grasped how short-lived are mountains, oceans, planets, I realized that even facts and ideas are ephemeral. The laws that underpin existence are fluid as the movement of my arm. Our language will be obsolete. Science fall to new theories. But these are just tectonic plates on a melting sphere in just another universe. Nothing abides. Not even the atom's glue. Not even 2 + 2. The same place. Thank you. The same place. On the remote island Kinu, Estonia, the beds are very small. There are tough fishermen and bright gardens. There's a graveyard with pictures of loved ones, a lighthouse, and a ferry that takes you on a 1-hour ride. But I remember most the pair of swans teaching their 4 cygnets how to feed on the sea. delicate, pure white faith on the cold and changing sea. Thank you. A little philosophical here. All across the galaxy, the same is drifting endlessly. What was increased to mammoth spheres of light and change became the ether flashing toward another conflagration, became the air and rock of planetary systems. We came to life a form that knows itself and what's out there, and we are subject to the laws which lift and quench the stars. We deem ourselves above and other than the world from which we rose, and dream that we exceed the world in which we close. There was a ghost of atoms once on a place the ghost called Earth. Signal. It's like trying to read in the dark, drink soup in an earthquake, be steady in a blast off. It's like trying to breathe in a fire, speak to someone of different language, to assemble a story of fading characters, but no one can see the dark or feel the rocket. No one forgets the characters, and there's no fire, no crumbling walls, no translation needed. Subterranean. Subterranean is about your unconscious, roughly speaking. Subterranean. A stranger who lives under the ground suddenly popped up. He spat out dirt and cleaned it from his ears. I wondered that he was alive. He said, I felt your presence here on the surface and wanted to tell you something. You can live in the strangest places. And I thought one may never begin to know oneself unless a stranger digs himself up through gravel and grass to intervene. And this will be my last poem, entitled These Peasant Days. These peasant days, under the blades, we drudge with cut roots and no self, drifting in as if from the cotton fields silent melodies, in case our hearts we dare not sing, lest the grim keeper visit us. Tears drown our breath, and friends, we ourselves forget how to dream in these boxes, how to succumb to the wide roads, guffaw, sighs of relief, freedom of heroes. These angry days of minimum wage, suicidal, how we arm ourselves, strip pieces of our bodies to survive. Breathe in the quiet light of the stars, find someone. These peasant days, with so much beyond our means, with so much shining youth grimed over, when we must keep our playfulness within our limbs, the miracle within our eyes, the ships that we will sail one day. Thank you.
I'm so excited, so excited, so excited, so excited. I'm so excited.
So excited!
Do you know why I'm excited? Do you know why I'm excited?
Because it's Punchy, the punchline comic. Punchy, the punchline comic. Punchy, the punchline comic.
Hey! Well, hey, everybody. I'm Punchy. It's 5 and dime night, so who knows what's in store? I got a coupon towards the purchase of an umbrella. When I went to the store to get it, they were all out, so they gave me a rain check. Hey, speaking of umbrellas, I got an umbrella for a birthday gift once. But it was sunny, so I kept it in the box and saved it for a rainy day.
Yeah.
some huge American flags the other day at the store. They were all made in China.
What?
So, stores are still low on toilet paper. Yeah, some are even wiped out. I have some sad news. I witnessed a cashier get fired at the convenience store. When I asked why, they said it was because she was checking out all the male customers.
What?
I was in a department store and I said to the cashier, I want to come back later today. What do I do? She looked confused and blurted out, huh? I pointed at the sign and said, yeah, the sign says, ask about your return policy. Thanks, everyone. I'm Punchy, and that's my time on the 5 and Dime.
Yeah!
Punchy! Comic Punchy, the punchline comic Punchy, the punchline comic Punchy! And next we have a word from Miss Laura Kepner.
Yeah!
All right.
Calamity.
Calamity Laura.
Calamity, Laura. Woo!
I don't know why he gets me confused. I just wanted to tell y'all that this. Come here, mister. Hey, you. Come here. Come here. I don't know about him sometimes. I just want y'all to know that this man right here, he runs this thing called Shamsi Alive at the Safety Harbor Art and Music Center. And when it's not pandemic COVID time, well, it's an awful nice show. Anyway, his show, Shamsi Alive, just won Tampa Bay's Best of the Bay for a poetry open mic. And I wanted to say, go Shamsi Alive and go Mr. Ed. That was awesome of you.
Thank you, Calamity Laura.
Anyway, I had to say it.
That was awfully nice of her.
Yeah.
Shamsi Alive, Miss Safety Harbor Art and Music Center, and all my poetry friends and all my musical friends. I'll see you soon. Next, we have a word from our sponsor.
Who that?
Hey, y'all. It's Occasional Slash coming at you from Ed Shed. Hey, if you want to get rid of this hair that you got, this rocker hair, try Fantastic Wax. You can wax your back. You can wax your neck. What the heck? You can wax your arms. No harm, no scratches, no patches. This wax is fantastic. And the results are drastic.
What?
Fantastic wax.
Yeah.
Let's get some.
I gotta get that wax,
All right.
I need that wax.
All right. And now, the bingo number for the evening is B15. 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 B15.
Bingo. Okay.
Does anybody have B15 on their bingo cards? Do you? How about you? Huh?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No.
Speaking about no, here's the man who knows everything about the world of science. It's Dr. No.
Yeah, Dr. No! Woo!
Hi, I'm Dr. No. We use numbers to measure things. Things like distance and time, like depth and weight, like amounts and volumes. Humans and many other mammals have 5 fingers on each hand, 5 toes on each foot, 2 arms, 2 legs, and a body. 5 parts.
Whoa.
5 times 2 is 10, and 10 is the foundation of the metric system, which we Americans don't use because we don't like things that make sense. Numbers are the language of mathematics, and math is how, for now, our only way of making sense of the world and the universe around us. A vast number of flowers are pentamerous, meaning they always have 5 petals, or multiples of 5, such as the rose, hibiscus, jasmine, oleander, lily, milkweed, tulip, etc.
Wow.
Next time you pick a flower, take a look under the bloom, and chances are good you will see a 5-part base. Cut an apple in half, and there are 5 sections, each containing a hole for a seed. Ever dug up a sand dollar? It has 5 holes. A starfish has 5 arms. Chop up a sea cucumber, and you will see the same pattern. The symmetry of a 5-point star is very common in nature. Da Vinci's Vitruvian Man was shaped like a star, arms and legs stretched out, a perfectly symmetrical star that fit inside both a square and a circle. We count in 5s because it is convenient with these 5 little fingers. We draw 4 lines and then cross one out to represent one hand. We use multiples of 5 to make complex calculations simpler. We cannot turn away from 5. It's everywhere. 5! Dr. No out! Dr. No is out!
Love that one, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have one last surprise for you. Yes? Are you willing? How about a little B-sub varietal medley of music? Yeah? You will get it.
Say pizza? Who wants some pizza? You got some pizza?
I would like a medley of music. If I want to drive 56.
Oh!
One foot on the brake and one on the gas. Or 1 foot on the gas and 1 foot on the brake. I only drive 56. I only drive 56. Write me up if you would like for 177, but I only drive 56. 56. If you feel the need to write me up for 177, go ahead. 56. 1 foot on the brake and 1 on the gas. 56. I only drive 56. 1 foot on the brake and 1 on the gas. Tonight at Ed's Shed.
Ed's Shed! Woo! Ed's Shed!
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like a moment of frivolity for Eddie Van Halen.
Shed! Shed!
Eddie Van Halen passed away today.
Shed!
Shed. You might as well. Shed. Everybody might as well shed.
Shed!
Let's
I'm
go
not
ahead.
Shed. Shed.
That's what he said. That's what he said. Eddie Van Halen said we must shed.
Rest in power, buddy.
Do we have a ravioli dinner?
Well, the only person that I can figure out, I think that did it is Natasha Barsky.
Natasha, and they were doing the Natasha dance. What was that? Did you see that?
Natasha is my little turnip.
See you guys.
Night, everybody.